In this video, I will show you how to fix any internet Wi-Fi problem on your Sony Bravia TV. Now over here I have the Sony Bravia Google TV, but it doesn't matter the type or model of Sony Bravia TV you have, whether you have the Sony Bravia Android TV or the old Sony Bravia TV or even the Sony Bravia Google TV just like this one. I'm going to be showing you 3 solutions that will definitely help you fix any internet Wi-Fi problem you have on your Sony Bravia TV. Now for the first solution, you want to go ahead and hard restart the TV. Now to do this, you basically just want to turn off the TV, so press on the power button to turn off your Sony Bravia TV, and then once this is done, you want to go ahead and unplug the TV from the wall socket. After unplugging it from the wall socket, you want to wait for about 5 minutes and then come back to your Sony Bravia TV. Look for the power or menu button that is usually just below the Sony logo at the bottom of your Sony Bravia TV. Now depending on the model of Sony Bravia TV you have, you might actually find this power or menu button at the back of the right hand side or at the back of the left hand side of your Sony Bravia TV. Once you find that button, you want to long press on that button for about 5 seconds. So just press and hold, and what this will do is that if there is any power surge that is probably causing the TV to malfunction and making your TV not to properly connect to Wi-Fi, doing that will drain the TV of the power surge and your Sony Bravia TV should be able to work properly again. After you press for 5 seconds, you can go ahead and turn on your Sony Bravia TV once again. This time, before the TV is completely turned on, you also want to go ahead and check if there is any issue with your router, that is your home Wi-Fi or your hotspot. You can try connecting other devices to your Wi-Fi and see if the issue is actually from your Wi-Fi network. I usually recommend you just restart your Wi-Fi or router, and trust me, once this is done and you try connecting your TV to the Wi-Fi by coming over to the Wi-Fi settings over here, selecting your Wi-Fi network and then just entering your Wi-Fi password, trust me, this time you should be able to connect your Sony Bravia TV to Wi-Fi without any issue. But if this solution does not work out for you, another thing you can do to fix any internet Wi-Fi problem on your Sony Bravia TV is to basically forget your Wi-Fi network from the TV. Just head over to the internet and Wi-Fi settings. So come over to the settings icon at the top of your Sony TV, at the top over here, and then you just want to come over to the internet and network settings over here. Now if you're able to find the name of your Wi-Fi network, you can just go ahead and select your Wi-Fi network, then scroll down until you find the forget Wi-Fi network option over here. Now if you're using the older models of Sony Bravia TV, in some models you might actually see the reset network option. Just go ahead and reset the network of the TV. It is actually the same as this. Just go ahead and click on forget network and then click on OK. Now what this will do is that it will erase everything about your Wi-Fi network from your Sony Bravia TV. And at this point, you can go back to your Wi-Fi settings once again. Go ahead and turn off the Wi-Fi and then just turn it on once again. This time your Sony Bravia TV should be able to find your Wi-Fi network. If it is having the issue of not being able to find your Wi-Fi network or not being able to connect to your Wi-Fi network before, you can literally see the name of my home Wi-Fi. I'll just go ahead and select it, enter your password once again, and trust me, your Sony Bravia TV should be able to connect to Wi-Fi network without any issue after doing this. My next solution that will help you fix any internet Wi-Fi problem on your Sony Bravia TV is to head over to the settings of your Sony Bravia TV. So any type of Sony Bravia TV or model, just go over to the settings of the Sony Bravia TV, and then you just want to scroll down to where you have the system settings at the bottom over here. Select that. Now come over to the date and time settings over here, and then under automatic date and time, you want to make sure that this is turned on, or you set it to use network provided time or auto synchronization depending on what it is named on your Sony Bravia TV. But make sure that automatic date and time is not turned off. Once this is done, you can go back to the home of your Sony Bravia TV, come over to the Wi-Fi settings once again, and then you just want to go ahead and turn off your Wi-Fi and then turn it on, and then just proceed to select your Wi-Fi network. Mine is already connected, and trust me, once you try to connect to your Wi-Fi network this time, it will definitely work out for you. Another bonus tip you can actually use to fix any internet Wi-Fi problem on your Sony Bravia TV is to simply just update the system software of the Sony Bravia TV. And to make sure that the software of your Sony Bravia TV is up to date, you can just head over to the settings. Once again, from the settings over here, you want to scroll down to the system settings, select that, and then click on the about option over here. You're going to see the software update, select that, and then just click on software update over here. Now the TV will automatically search if there is any update that has not been done. Just go ahead and click on the update TV software, and it's just going to take some minutes. Trust me, after the update, any internet Wi-Fi problem you're working will most likely be fixed on your Sony Bravia TV. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more interesting tech tips like this one.